Right, the title of this video is called You Don't Know Till It Happens to You. You lot, yeah, you read. You don't read the proper articles about proper real Crohn's sufferers. The ones who lose large amounts of intestine. The people who suffer. The everyday people. Not the people who are on the front page. I'm on about the everyday people. People like me when I first started with Crohn's. I was shitting, pardon my French, scheißen 15 to 20 times a day. And even more. And then when you're ill and you're laid in hospital and you have a crap and somebody comes in and turns the buzzer off and says, oh, somebody will be with you in 2 minutes. And 90 minutes goes past. Yes, 90 minutes sat in your own excrement. And I'm hearing somebody saying in the background there, oh, well, he must have deserved it. No.
You wouldn't do it to your own. You wouldn't do it to your own parents.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it to your own parents. And if you're wondering, I eat yogurt and I eat cottage cheese. That's because 9 times out of 10, who become a Crohn's sufferer become lactose intolerant, which
It's
means
not that. No, not really. What happens is when you have a flare up, the dietitians and the gastro team, they advise, right, people to eat a white diet, right, a white diet. Regardless of people saying, oh, well, you need high fibre and fruit and veg. When you're Crohn's sufferer, you can't really tolerate that until you get your Crohn's under control. Right, you are literally limited to what you can eat. And like I say, and you can have white stuff, chicken, rice, pasta. Obviously, his yogurt and his cottage cheese. Yeah, and stuff like that has to be white. Like I say, until the Crohn's gets under control, where your foods become solid, then you have to slowly introduce other foods. And I mean, literally slowly, because anything different could set it all off. So right back to square one again. And Andy had a flare up. It was before Christmas. And it was stupid, but it was medication that caused his flare up. It could have easily been something from a Christmas dinner, you know, like carrots or green beans or cabbage. It could have been anything like that, you know.
the other thing is, people who get Crohn's normally become lactose intolerant. Amanda?
Yeah, but you thought you were at one point, but
I thought I was lactose intolerant at one point.
Yeah,
Lactose intolerant.
You can tolerate dairy.
Yeah, that's why I eat yogurt. That's why I eat cottage cheese.
You can tolerate dairy. And another thing, what people can't get to grasp is the fact that with Crohn's disease, you can eat and not put on any weight at all, because your digestive system's not working how it should. It's not taking in all the nutrients that it should. Yeah? And so you end up losing weight that way. I know Andy's lost a lot of weight, and I know he's upset about it. Yeah? But, like I say...
You see, that's another thing to say. It's weight that's come off. But it's not weight that's come off, it's muscle that's come off.
Yeah, the muscle.
So I've got no strength at all. Amanda will tell you, can't lift a hot water bottle.
You definitely can't sit up. You sat up in bed because of the way the bed is, but you can't actually turn yourself round and sit up upright on a bed. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. It would be nice if you could, yeah, but you can't. You got yourself into a bit of trouble when you came out of hospital, but he tried that and he couldn't. He just couldn't do it. He wanted to stand up and get into his wheelchair, and he couldn't, because the muscle tone's gone in his legs, just like that. That's why he's doing all these exercises to try and get some muscle tone. I know that exercises seem primitive, but you have to start from somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. You have
to start from somewhere. And it would be nice if he had some sort of encouragement, right? Not criticism, encouragement. So you'd be able to, someone would be able to push him in that direction. Not type stupid things on a bloody keyboard. Actually be here physically and be telling him.
Yeah, did you say you say you need to be more negative, not more positive and negative? You're actually doing more damage than you are good, because you're creating more negativity than you are creating positivity, because people do not come and see me, and that means it's negative. You get what I mean? Amanda will understand you. Amanda will let you know what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, there's a lot of keyboard warriors criticising and the likes. It's not that's nothing. Hey, that's nothing. Trying to. I know people want to send positive thoughts, but that's nothing on a keyboard. Nothing means absolute zilch to me. Yeah. Someone needs to come in and physically tell him.
Not tell me, physically help me.
Help, yeah.
In all this time.
Encourage him to really.
In all this time, there's only one or two people been to see me. Sean Tilson, Lynn Tilson, Graham Stevenson. Yeah. My other true friends, they can't come and see me because they're too far away. Right? I don't need your fucking negativity about how I should be eating poor bowls of coloured vegetables. I can't eat vegetables. I can't eat fruit.
He has to be gradually weaned onto them. Even if he took a bite of an apple, right, it could set his Crohn's back. Get diarrhea. And people with Crohn's disease know exactly what we're talking about. You know, it just takes something so bloody silly to set it back. And it's not just a case of, I've had something that doesn't agree with me. Yeah? It's not a case of that. Yeah, usually if you eat something that doesn't agree with you, and you have diarrhea probably just for one day.
You don't with this. You have diarrhea frigging months.
For ages, isn't it? Yeah. Ages. And you're taking medications to try and get it under control.
True. Like Prednisolone and Octasa.
Or whatever people would call
Amanda has actually started to notice that the malnutrition.
Yeah.
Because the pills are not coming out the hole anymore, are they?
No, they're not.
The pills are not starting to come out hole anymore. Malnutrition is where your body won't absorb anything. So you eat.
He was taking pills, yeah, for his Crohn's, and they were actually coming out whole. That is a thing where your body's not absorbing anything. And it was like that for months. Yeah. Your body just doesn't absorb nutrition
doesn't
at all.
absorb nutrition, doesn't absorb anything, pills or not. And then I don't need the negativity. You see, you don't read the real story about the real people who suffer from Crohn's.
A doctor said to Andy, and I was there at the time, yeah, that
Dr. Dar this was, believe it or not, and this is a Dr. Dar quote.
Yeah.
And he is a very up man in that type of...
Well, what he said is he's got a life-changing disease. A life-changing disease. And when you look at him and think, what are you talking about? And it is. It is a life-changing disease. I mean, it affects you in more ways than one. Like say, I know Andy has a mental health problem, obviously, because of the bloody disease. Yeah? He's in pain all the time, obviously. Like I say, he's eating and he's not absorbing any nutrition at all, so he's obviously losing the weight. Muscle tone. You know? But he just needs somebody to just give him some sort of encouragement. Yeah? We don't get many visitors round here. We don't. I don't know why, but we don't. And like I said, just need someone just to who would be nice to just give him a kick up the backside. But you can't do that. But yeah. Because I've been reading comments on what people are saying. Yes, obviously he farts, he picks his nose, yes. He does silly things like that without realising it. You know, he's silly in doing that. Yes, aren't you?
You can't help farting. It's part of the disease.
Yeah, he's got no control over that.
No control over that.
Yeah, no control. It would be nice if he could actually think, oh, I need to go to the toilet, jump out of bed and actually run to the toilet. Yeah? But the thing is, he doesn't have that control. When he goes, he can't hold on to it. I know what that's like. I was on a change of medication. And I know what that's like to not being able to hold on, yeah?
I'll tell you something, right? Me and Amanda were both on the same medication.
Yeah.
Metformin and this other thing called Jardiance, so I can't remember the proper name of it.
The thing is, Andy was on something called Victoza as well, which I was on. And Andy had a bad reaction to it. That's why I'm thinking that all this Crohn's has all got something to do with medication that he's been on in the past. And they put me on Victoza. And also, because it sort of worked for a little while, because it's supposed to lose weight with it or something. And my body got used to it. And so they put me on this Jardiance, and it was from that Victoza to the Jardiance where I actually couldn't control my bowels myself. That's why I know that the medications that Andy's been on, right, has got something to do with his bloody Crohn's disease. I'm absolutely positive on it.
And she's on the same medication. Metformin and this other shit. Now, I was alright until I was put on that. Now I'm suffering.
The doctor's surgery used you as guinea pigs. Yeah, because before we moved here, yeah, I never went to the doctors for years. And unfortunately, when we moved here, I had to change doctors. And I just said to Andy one day, I said, no, I think I'll just have a health check. Next thing you know, I'm on a shitload of medication. And even now, I still wonder why I'm on it. Because the side effects, I think, outdo the good of these medications. Right, are we going to go?
I'm just, as it is, I'm just, there's all the other friends, there was all the other friends, they all had, cancer. If I'd had cancer, I would have been cured and sorted by now. But Crohn's doesn't have a cure.
It's a bit like diabetes.
Don't think it has.
You can control it, but you can't cure it.
You can't even control Crohn's. They say it goes into remission, like cancer.
Right, are we going to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to round this up.
Yeah. I'm sweating now, and I've got a cold sweat. I can feel that.
Yeah. You have.
You want to let Amanda do this?
Right. The head. Right. He's still alive. 36.2, he's still alive. Yeah, right. We're going to go now.
We are going to go now.
Yeah.
And people out there, Sam and Will...
Whoever they are, right? Whoever they are. I don't care who they are. Personally.
Stop being... In my eyes, you're going about me being negative.
There's something that somebody said.
I'm trying to be positive and you're fucking knocking me back by saying what you're saying.
There's something that somebody said to me, right? Was you don't know what it's like until it's happened to you. Yeah. Now you don't know what, nobody knows what it's like until it happens to them. And all I say is whoever comments, I hope it doesn't happen to them.
No,
that's one thing for sure. Right, you gonna go now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let it roll around. Amanda's gonna take them away.
Take these away.
Go on, I'll have one of them thingies that you got. Chocolate chip cookie things.
Chocolate chip cookie. This is something.
You see, this is another thing that Crohn's affects as well.
So, like I said, this is something that's different. So he has to watch what he's bloody doing. Right, are you going to hang up now?
I am.
Right, YouTubers, speak soon now, and toodaloo for now.
Right, bye.